What's going on, all my loyal Dragonites out in the Dragon Den? King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the SH Figuarts exclusive edition Super Saiyan Broly. Getting Broly out of the box, I have to say, a very beautiful figure, but I am getting ahead of myself. Before we take a look at the figure, let's run through his accessories. Broly does come with 3 different facial expressions, as well as 3 pairs of hands including fists, clawing hands, and open hands. And finally, Broly does come with his aura effect piece, which looks really good. So Broly is a little bit light on accessories, but with that out of the way, let's move on to his details. Taking a look at Broly's face, they did a very good job painting his face. I love all the expressions that he comes with. Bandai's done a really good job adding in the line work for this figure. He also does have his scar on his left cheek. Broly also has pearlized hair, which has a hint of green on it, which looks very good. They did an excellent job painting his hair. Moving on to Broly's battle armor, they did a really good job painting it. It is done in this really nice dark green, and when the light catches it, it shines with this very nice pearlized green. We have a lighter green that's done on his abdomen, and that also follows on his back, where we have 2 parts of that lighter green and that same really nice deep green. Shoulder pads are also done in that really rich green that we see on his abdomen, and that just brings everything together nicely. As you would expect, Broly has some very muscular arms, and they did a really good job sculpting the detailing here. He even has his scars on his left arm, which is a really good detail. Broly also has his wristbands, which is also done in that really deep green, which when the light catches it, it just shines really nicely. Wrapped around Broly's waist, we do have Ba's ear, which is done in a metallic green color. Ba's ear has some exceptional sculpted detail, which looks really good, all the way to the tie in the front of Broly's waist. An added detail is that Bandai did paint and sculpt the inside of Ba's ear. Broly is wearing a pair of purple tights, which look really good and really shows the definition in his legs. Bandai also painted these with an iridescent paint, which also looks really good when it catches the light. A very good detail here. Lastly, taking a look at Broly's boots, they did a very good job painting it. It has that same dark green paint job with some pearlized white on it. The pearlized white goes all the way down to his feet, all the way to the bright green toes and the silver soles. Overall, really good detailing here on Broly. I absolutely love the iridescent paint. So with that out of the way, let's get Broly compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Broly posed next to the Marvel Legends Cyclops and the DC Multiverse Superman, Mattel's WWE Elite Scale Series, and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man, the Lightning Collection White Ranger, and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And lastly, here we have Broly posed next to the SH Figuarts Super Broly and Full Power Broly. With his comparisons out of the way, let's move on to his articulation. Broly has a double ball joint in the head and neck, butterfly joints in his shoulder, ball jointed shoulders going out to the side and do a full 360. He has bicep swivel and double jointed elbows, a ball hinge in the wrist, a ball joint in the upper torso and a ball hinge in the lower torso, ball hinge hips going forward, back, out to the side and thigh swivel, double bend in the knee, ball hinge in the ankle, and then we get a toe joint. Despite his side, Broly has some really good articulation, so with his accessories, details, comparisons, and articulation out of the way, let's move on to my final thoughts. Overall, Bandai has done a really good job with this Broly. I absolutely love the paint scheme that we have on him. Very reminiscent of the Kaioken Super Blue Goku, which looks really good. Broly here is another fine addition to that event exclusive series. Unfortunately, this Broly is just a repaint of the Super Broly that we got several years back. However, Broly does get his very own aura effect piece. This aura effect piece is much bigger to accommodate Broly's size and stature. One drawback to this Broly is that he was an event exclusive figure. Event exclusive meaning that if you were unable to pre-order this figure when he was available, chances are you missed out on this figure. So unfortunately, secondhand market is the only way to pick up Broly at this point. If you're not a fan of repaints, this is a figure that's an easy pass. However, I do think that the paint job really does sell this figure for me. If you're a fan of the Dragon Ball Super Broly and you were able to get this figure, you have a very impressive figure on your hands. So with that being said, my loyal Dragonites, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my SH Figuarts Dragon Ball videos. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, and other goodies, and ring that bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. And as always, coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Be safe, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.